each other. Year 3, 4, 5. Scrap all the dating. I'm not even talking about that. Because you know, once you marry the person, you're like, I know who I'm marrying. No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. Because like we just talked about that paper, it changes things.
Yes, sir.
Right. So year 3 or 4, I know her. Excuse me. No, you don't. You know what I mean? You have to talk, no matter how uncomfortable, no matter how, if you got to lock the doors and corner them and be like, listen, we have to talk about this. Now, if they want out, let them out. Let them out. But let them know, like, hey, when you come back tomorrow, these doors going to be locked again and you're going to be cornered again until we talk about this and we talk it out. You have to talk it out.
We have weapons in my house, so.
Girl, well, you the only one know how to use them, girl.
No. My husband has been studying mixed martial arts now for 19 years.
Hey.
Ooh.
They a dangerous couple.
That's my sparring partner. So every Monday and Wednesday.
Hey, I'm about to tell my wife, like, we going to hang out with them.
You did tell me that. That's wow.
Yes, that's my sparring partner. So every Monday.
Oh, that's your sparring partner?
Yes.
They communicating.
Every Monday and Wednesday when I hit the mat.
The other day you ain't take that trash out.
Listen, not that I say that through gritted teeth, but he definitely knows, like, because we did kicking yesterday. He was like, if you kick the shit out of me one more time. He was like, these are the pads. This is my chest.
Hey.
Hit the pad, not my chest.
She missing on purpose, like you forgot something. Bow!
Yeah.
Did you forget something? Bow! Right.
We're doing our roundhouse kicks and practicing, and he was like, I thought your ankle hurt. I said, it did.
Till I started practicing with you today.
Until I started kicking your ass. So she is all good now.
Right. You gonna learn today?
Yeah. Drop them top pads so I can kick a little harder, please. A little harder.
Oh my God.
You know what? I can see room in that for marriage. You know that
I'm about to call HBO.
Combat.
I'm gonna be their agent. I'm be like, hey, y'all gotta follow this couple. Hey, they kick each other.
Yeah.
Hey, we need some sponsors.
Yeah, we kick each other. I wear my mitts. I put my boxing gloves
You know what?
on.
If what's the Tiger show? What's the dude?
But the Tiger King?
If the Tiger King can make it,
oh shit,
dude, they got it.
Listen, she got it all. She got BYOB.
Yes.
She got cigar.
Yes.
Right.
She got jinjutsu.
Right.
Yes. Knives.
Yes.
Newlywed.
Guns.
Yes. Guns. I have guns.
Yeah.
And the fact that in the state
and
of
the fact that y'all both are in the industry.
Yes, we are both in the
now.
industry.
Come on now.
HBO, get at us. Stars, Showtime, get at us.
Hey Gus, we want our credit.
Yeah.
From the minds of the Gus and Los show.
No doubt. Hey,
we gotta get our plug, man.
Yeah. I mean, it has been, it's very different to be introduced into his community, his society. He is someone that was very much compartmentalized. So when we first got together, he just didn't allow, you didn't cross lines. You didn't cross boxes. I had my friends in this box from when I grew up with. I had my friends in this box that are from jiu-jitsu and from this. I had my people in this box from work. I had my people in this box because these are my kids.
Right.
My family is over here. So when he got with me, I'm like, yeah, fuck these boxes. So not that I disrespected
Mama Bear.
Right.
Not that I disrespected that, but it was like, okay, you need to come out of that box mentality.
Yeah.
Because we have other things outside of that box to experience. So it was definitely something to get him out of that, but for him to welcome me into that piece of his life. And of course, for me and for my safety, security, I absolutely was like, okay, let's do this. So I did start learning jiu-jitsu, and then now I'm 2 years in.
Right.
Nice.
And
nice.
We do go to the gun range. We do have
Right.
a locker full of guns. And when they passed the law in the state of Ohio that you no longer need to conceal carry,
They passed that?
Yes, they
passed
did.
it. Yes, they did.
DeWine signed off on it. Yes, he did. We don't talk politics on the show, though.
Oh, well, we're not talking politics. I'm just talking about I'm able to
We
carry
talking about gun laws. We talking about gun laws.
Just saying.
I'm just excited to be able to carry my weapon and not have to have that CCW attached to my license. So when the popo stopped me, they don't walk up and just automatically have their guns drawn. Now,
Right.
now you don't know what you're gonna get.
Right.
Right.
I got that one way going on, but you don't have to know it.
She said the one way.
Right.
So
right.
I mean that's a good way for us to continue to not only date,
Yeah,
but
no
also to
doubt.
be on the same
Yes, you
page.
have to date as a
Yeah.
married couple. A lot
Yeah.
of people Man, listen, I still shock my wife with stuff. She's like, "Oh my, you crazy. We got kids." I'm like, "Girl, listen." You know what I mean? Like I'll give her a gift card. Because I haven't told you about this one yet. I'll give her a gift card. And I'll be like, "Here, go on. Enjoy yourself. Take your friend out." She'll go take her friend out. You know what I mean? And I'll pop up, dressed to the nine.
Right.
Bartender, that beautiful woman down there, send her a drink. He'll be like, "Well," I've had a couple of bartenders, "Well, she has a wedding ring on." And I'll be like, "I don't give a damn. Send it in."
Hey, that's role playing.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
That's role playing.
But,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
here was the key. The first time I did it, didn't even tell her about it.
Right.
Because I wanted to see her reaction. Dude, this is how I knew we was meant for each other. Dude, you want to talk about somebody who just fell into the role like, okay.
Right.
Is this how you want to get out?
That's what's up.
Dude, yeah. she
That's
just
how you
fell
keep
right
it
into the
spicy.
role.
Absolutely.
That's how you keep it
You know,
spicy.
hey, she came down. The one bartender where he was like, she was married. She was like, "Listen, if you ever see me coming here with my husband, you do not say nothing."
Right. Nice.
And then tipped him real good. Like,
Right.
"You don't say nothing."
Right. Nice.
You keep it spicy. You keep it fresh. And just surprise each other. It doesn't always have to be, a together thing where, well, we both got to come up with something. Now y'all both sitting there looking at each other stupid. It's like,
Right.
well, we think differently. So I'm going to go off on my own and I'm going to come up with something. And then I'm just going to surprise you. Now, it may go off the wrong way. Like, what the hell you doing over here? We married. You ain't no stranger in here. You got your ring on. Let me see your
Right.
It may go that way, but that's all right. You just find something else.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the exciting things for me because in dating him, he has always said, "I'm not a flower, cards, and candy type of guy. That ain't me."
Right.
So one thing that surprised me was Valentine's Day before our wedding, he actually did buy me flowers, cards, and a candy. I'm like, "That you don't
You're not a flower card. Yeah.
that's not you." He was like, "But that's you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
he said. He said, "But you like that. You like fresh flowers. You like
Yeah.
this."
Yeah.
He said, "So I need you to have what you like."
Yeah.
Our wedding night, again, we went to the courthouse. We went to Brio's.
That's a good spot.
We went to
That's a
Brio's.
good spot.
That's
Yes,
where our
sir.
wedding party went. So all the people that we invited, the 10 people that we invited to come to our wedding, they went with us, and we simply went to Brio's afterwards. I'm thinking I'm going home and take off this wedding dress and put on my soft clothes. And he's like, no. Go put some clothes on and grab your bag. I'm like, "Grab what bag?" He said, "Go get your pocketbook. Let's go." And we ended up going to stay up in Liberty at the hotel. Is it the Delta? Whatever this is over there in the plaza. And he had the suite already reserved.
Little something.
And again, that's
Nice.
he's not that
Nice.
type of guy.
Hey,
Right, little something.
cheers to that.
Hey,
I like that man. I like him. I like that man. I like
What do we
that
say
cat.
on this show? You and I. What are we big fans of? That's an alpha mentality state
Yes.
of mind because
Yes.
that's man decision.
Yes,
right
that's
there.
man shit. Yeah. True that.
On this show, we have our thing. We're alphas. He's alpha. I'm definitely an alpha. He's definitely alpha. But there's also Teletubbies out there. That's what we call them. We call betas Teletubbies. That's what they are.
Okay.
It is. Live with mama, whatever.
Yeah.
Woman, we're in a relationship, all that shit. We don't fool with them. They are not allowed here.
But that was something that was exciting to me.
Right.
Because he's not that type of person, and he continues to demonstrate how he feels about me. I had made the comment about his life insurance policy not being, I'm like, well, everything goes to your kids. Nothing go to me. And he gave me the policy. He was like, "Here, this needs to go put this away with our important documents." Well, what you giving me this for? I'm not paying the premium.
Right.
What you giving me this for? And then I opened it up, and he had changed it, and it was my name.
Because he knew.
And
He knew you was
knew.
going to open it up.
Yeah.
Well, he had given it to me
Well,
for me.
it's your right.
Correct.
It's your right.
Because you are one.
Correct. And this was literally like, right, so we got married in February. So this was his February premium. He'd already changed the insurance policy
Right.
to reflect my name. I'm like,
My man.
okay. Yes, sir.
My ninja.
I hear you.
Alpha move.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I hear you because you know, a lot of
Grown
people,
ass man move.
Grown ass man
a
move.
lot of people are like, I don't understand his love language, but that's what I've had to learn. I understand his.
And
his is in his actions.
and who are the people who are saying that?
Yeah, those are the single people.
Right. and you know what? They're going to fade away.
Yeah.
No, they won't. They won't fade away. They won't be as important. You'll hear from him maybe 2-3 times a year.
I absolutely have started to already see the shift in my circle to where it is like-minded individuals. And that's something I didn't think would happen.
Now, I will tell you this, as we sit here on the Gus and Los show. I'm the married half of this Gus and Los show, right?
Yeah.
But my man, he keep me on task. He's single, but he be like, look, bruh, you need to be over here, not over there. You need to be doing this, not that. You need to.
But he's been in your shoes.
You know what?
though.
And I'll speak to that.
He is Team Los all day.
I'll speak to that. I still move, even though I'm not married. I still move. I still have memories, and I still have the reflexes of a married person. Like my closest friends, you know, outside of you, they're married people. My married, I gravitate towards them because they keep me on the straight. Because I'd be on fucking Tinder, I'd be in fucking porn, or who
you
the
hang
fuck
around
knows?
what you want.
You're right. I need that role. I need that role. I need the role models. I need the role model.
But that's not what my environment was. All my girlfriends are single.
But now you know.
Oh yeah.
Now you need to see, like you said, those like-minded individuals.
Yes.
Married folk.
Now they're starting to, like flies to the light. They're all starting to come.
Yeah.
Like
You know why, though?
I'm giving off that energy
For
or
real?
something.
For real? And because you're giving off that energy, like a moth to the flame, burnt like a fire.
Yeah.
Wow. I want some of that too. Look, she glowing.
Yeah, right.
She walking on edge.
And what's crazy is like the guys that are in, because I have my youngins, but my students will walk by like, Miss Nikki, you glowing. What does that mean? Because days my hair ain't necessarily popping. I don't have any makeup on, and I'm sitting here trying to help students, and they're like, Miss Nikki, but you're glowing. What does that mean?
You know what it means,
So,
girl.
I'm going to pose this to you. I've posed it to some people. I'm going to throw it out there. Because for me, this was my mentality when I was married. And I've mentioned it several times on this podcast. There's no pussy like married pussy.
Indeed. So,
being that you're married now, is there any dick like married dick?
I don't know, because I'm with the same dick I've been with. So,
but you're married now.
I know, but what? I still.
If you can't answer, it's cool. I'm just, yeah.
Well, you need to go home and do some more research.
And come back. Come back and let us know.
I'm okay with that.
And come back and let us know.
Listen, bro, I gotta pay attention this time.
And for our listeners, if you're married, if you're man or woman,
Right.
if what is your opinion? Is there any dick like married dick, or is there any pussy like married pussy? Email us at the Gus and Los Show at gmail.com. Email us because we want to know.
Or hit us up on the Facebook page.
Oh yes, because let me know if I'm tripping.
Well, see, I'm going. This is part of the reason why he's my husband now, because this relationship has been sexually it's more different than I've ever experienced in my life. So to have someone cater to me. So to have, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, because it's exciting every time that we even think about it.
Right.
Because to have someone understand my movements and my motions and understand where my hot spots are versus having someone that just wants to pop on top and do whatever, or just bend you over and grab your hair and I'm done. So it's different for me because this go around, it's someone that's like, it's so compassionate to have someone grab you by your hair in the back and pull you closer to kiss you. That's like, this nigga here, this. It's something I've it's something I've never had experienced before.
Right.
So we already had that romantic connection. Even to have us, we don't necessarily have to have actual